On receiving a curious shell by John Keats. Hast thou from the caves of Golconda a gem, pure as the ice drop that froze in the mountain, bright as a hummingbird's green diadem when it flutters in sunbeams that shine through a fountain? Hast thou a goblet for dark sparkling wine, a goblet right heavy and massy and gold, and splendidly marked with the story divine of Armida the fair and Rinaldo the bold? Hast thou a steed with a mane richly flowing? Hast thou a sword of thine enemy smartest? Hast thou trumpet rich melodies blowing, and wast thou the shield of the famed Britomartis? What is it that hangs from thy shoulder, so brave, embroidered with many a spring-peering flower? Is it a scarf that thy fair lady gave, and hast thou known to the fair lady's bower? A courteous Sir Knight, of large joy thou art crowned, for many the glories that brighten thy youth. I will tell thee my blisses which richly abound, and magical powers to bless and to soothe. On the scroll thou seest written in characters fair a sunbeamy tale of a ref and a chain, and warrior, it nurtures the property rare of charming a mind from a tremors of pain. With canopy marked as the work of Fay benefits rich shade that King Aubrey on Lancashire, when lovely Titania was far, far away, and cruelly left him to sorrow and anguish. Where oft they bring from his soft sighing a lute wild strains to which spellbound the nightingales listened. Wandering spirits of heaven were mute, and tears among the dewdrops of morning oft glistened. In his little dome all was melody strange, soft, plaintive, and melting, for ever with sigh, ere will the notes from the tendrils change, and ere will the music of Oberon die. So when I am in the voluptuous vein, I pillow my head on the sweets of a rose, and listen to the tale of the ref and the chain, that its echoes depart, then I sink to repose. And you, valiant Eric, with joy thou art crowned, for many the glories that brighten thy youth, I do have my blisses, which richly abound, and magical powers to bless and to soothe.